Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's learn computer science. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Unit 3 of AS level syllabus. Have you ever put on a VR headset and felt like you were really inside a game? Flying a plane, maybe exploring a haunted house, or even walking on a Mars? That's not just fun, it's computer science in action. Let's see in today's video how a virtual reality headset works, what its main components are, what kind of exam questions you can expect. So let's start. First of all, what exactly is a VR headset? A VR headset or a virtual reality headset is a wearable device that basically covers your eyes and sometimes your ears, immersing you in a 3D computer generated world. It lets you see, hear, and even interact with a digital environment as if you're really inside it. Think about this. When you play a regular video game, you control a character with a joystick while looking at a screen. Now imagine the screen moves with your head, and instead of watching the game, you are in the game. That's exactly what experience you get when you're wearing a VR headset. Okay. Now let's take a closer look and let's understand how it works. Before that, just have a look at this image. What's inside a typical VR headset? There are displays or, maybe lenses you can call, or LCD or OLED also. One for each eye, showing slightly different images to create a 3D effect. You have lenses to magnify and curve the images to make the virtual world appear real, right? You have motion sensors like gyroscope and accelerometer, which track your head moves. Then there are speakers to deliver spatial or 3D audio, microprocessor, basically to act like a brain processing movements in real time. Then there are infrared or digital cameras in advanced models to track the eye movements, to exactly know where you are looking. How exactly a VR headset works? As I have mentioned while explaining the image, a VR headset has one or two LCD screens or lenses that show separate images to each eye to create a 3D scene. Okay. And there are surround sound speakers which are built to create a realistic sound environment. And when you move your head, the motion sensors like the gyroscope detect the rotational motion, whether you're tilting or you're turning, like that. And this movement data that is captured goes to a microprocessor, which is there inside the headset. The microprocessor then analyzes the direction and speed of the movement. Based on this, the image is updated in real time to match what you should see in the virtual world. Some advanced VR headsets use digital or infrared sensors to track your eye movements. So the system knows exactly where you're looking. Okay. So that's the exactly step-by-step explanation of principal operations of VR headset. Now let's look at an actual exam style question. This is from May, June 2024. Just have a look. at this question and try to guess the answers. So, question is, a computer game is being designed that users will be able to play using a virtual reality headset. Complete the description of the principal operations of a VR headset. Now, the paragraph that they have given is a headset can have one or two blank that outputs the image to the user. The headset has speakers that output surround sound to give a realistic experience. The user's head movements are detected using a sensor. This sensor is a blank. The data is transmitted to a microprocessor that analyzes the data to identify blank of movement. Some headsets use blank that record the user's eye movements for analysis. Now, this is a 4-marker question, and there are 4 blanks that you need to fill in. Take your time. You can pause the video. I'll show you the answer. Don't worry. So, now I'm showing you the answer. So, basically, a headset can have one or two, LCD displays or screens or lenses. Anything you write, you'll get marks. This sensor is a gyroscope or accelerometer, and data is transmitted to a microprocessor that analyzes the data to identify the direction or the speed of the movement. And some headsets, they use digital cameras that record the user's eye movements for analysis. So that's the 4 pointers for these 4 blanks. If you write this, if you have guessed it right, you'll get 4 marks. So that's all for today. In next video, we will look at the touch screens and their working principles. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.